This episode of Inside Me is brought to you by Phoenix Fit. Are you invested?
Welcome to the podcast. Yeah. Where everything is inside. What? Inside. What? Inside me? Oh, okay. So I want you to listen to everything that I have to say. Everything I want to talk about is inside me.
What up, my peoples? What's up, freak bitches? Sorry this shit's coming out late, but daddy's got stuff to do, okay? I'm going to fucking Puerto Rico soon. Dummy excited. Bought them tickets, and I'm fucking going. It's the first time I'm ever going to be like outside of the country with my family. I'm super fucking stoked. It's going to be a fucking good time. But I think what I really wanted to start doing now is just knock out these ads first. So, Phoenix Fit, are you guys invested? What is your best resource for BCAAs, creatine, fitness clothing, and just an overall good brand? Now, I know what most of you guys are thinking. Rogue. Yeah, you could go to Rogue. And sure, some of their stuff is okay, right? But I think it's more of a hype train because CrossFit. You got Matt Fraze doing it. You got fucking Brett Fikowski using it. You got fucking Paul Vellner and all the other CrossFit athletes. But here's the difference between Rogue and Phoenix Fit. Phoenix Fit gives you supplements for an affordable price and clothing that matches up with their thoughts and their ideas and where they want to take the company and how they want it to look, right? You don't want some bum-ass, plain-ass lettering, right? You don't want that. You want something cool. You want some OD greens. You want some reds, right? Not saying that other companies don't have it, but you know who does it better? Phoenix Fit. And if you use the promo code IM10, you'll get 15% off all motherfucking purchases. I love them. I've already ordered tons of products from them, and I can't say I've had one yet where I'm not fucking impressed. Okay? So do yourself a favor. Use the promo code. Let them know I sent you. And what we're going to do now is move on with the podcast. So thanks for listening. Appreciate it, guys. No, but for real, in the overview of this, dude, look, I'm going to Puerto Rico, and I'm going to be saying it probably every fucking episode I can. Going to Puerto Rico. Boricua. Puerto Rico. Cue Spanish music. Puerto Rico. Right? I don't know if any of you guys have been. I fucking love Latin culture. I got a buddy that's fucking thoroughbred Puerto Rican, and he had invited us to stay at his house. It's like a family get-together. Now, when he used to be in the military, we were super close. Obviously, in both the physical aspect and then like just maintaining contact. And he's really like the only friend I have that I still am in contact with since I've been, since I had joined. And, yeah, he's like one of my closest friends. And then my other really close friend, Juan, he's coming too. He's coming too. We're all fucking coming. We're all coming. Kids are coming. Wife's coming. Well, I guess it's weird if the kids are coming, but you guys get what I'm saying. They're coming on the trip, not backs. No shit. No, but this episode I really wanted to get into one, having conversations with people. I've been stuck in a numerous amount of conversations I didn't really want to be in. And I think on the fly I'm going to try and give you guys some quick and easy tips to get out of some conversations you may or may not want to be in. My wife's idea of cleaning up the house usually is just rearranging it so it's fresh within her brain. So I want to talk about that for a little bit. And then also, what the fuck else did I add here? I think that was it. Yeah, because I already talked to you guys, I think, last week about the post-op episode. Honestly, dude, I've been doing these, guys, I've been doing this so, I don't want to say so long. I'm not like fucking trying to stunt, but I am. I kind of forget which episodes I cover stuff on because I'm giving you guys my weekly update. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to make it funny. I'm trying to make it interesting for you guys, so I try and come up with new stuff. But, dude, I'm telling you, this fucking this conversation shit, I've been thinking of ways to like get out of it. And yes, I could fart or I could just make it extremely uncomfortable. I've learned there's 3 for sure get out of jail, get out of conversation free cards where you don't have to talk about the fucking weather. Dude, if you come up to me asking about the weather, if your first fucking thing is, how about this weather, huh? It's getting cold. I'm going to turn to you. Yeah. I guess. Who the fuck? What is this, 1940? Hey, did you read the new obituaries? I can't believe Paul died. As if you're getting your fucking news from the no shit news. Everybody knows that shit's not reliable anymore. And since when has fucking following the meteorologists on any fucking news network been anything to anybody? Have you ever, dude, I used to live up in New Jersey. I used to live up in New Jersey, and they would literally be like, it's supposed to be 80 degrees, and they're looking at, they're doing the fucking dicks and stuff. They're drawing the fucking lines. And they're like, as you can see here, down in Secaucus, it will be about 60 degrees. And then here also in Patterson, we're looking at slight rain. And then everything that they fucking said was, look at me in my fucking eyeballs. If you're listening to this, I'm sorry, you can't. They're wrong, dude. They're never right. What other job exists other than newscasters, right? Where you can be 100% wrong and just be like, think about it. If you're working in a circus, right? If you're working in a circus and you're like, he's going to fly through the fucking ring of fire, and you lie and he doesn't and he flies into it, that's terrible. A pilot, fucking driving a plane. If you suck at piloting and you crash, you're fired. Both literally and figuratively, because you're probably going to go up in a blaze of smoke. R.I.P. Kobe. He wasn't piloting, but fuck that guy that was piloting, you know? But you guys get what I'm saying. Like, there's no other job in the world where you can literally just be wrong and then completely get away with it and you're still hired. Imagine if we started holding, instead of the left or the right newscasters, right, like CNN, MSNBC, if we started, instead of like getting all annoyed about them, why don't we just get mad at the fucking meteorologists? That's where the real change is going to come from. Could you imagine a news network not having a weather report? People lose their fucking minds. What is this? Oh, what? Now we're just covering politics? Easy fucking day. Now, that was a long rant to something that I've just been thinking about, but it almost every time someone asks me about the weather, that's immediately what I think about. No, dude, but if you're going to open up a fucking conversation with me and it's going to be something about the fucking weather, I'm already checked out. I'm already checked out of the conversation. But while my mind is still checked out, my body is still in front of them listening to whatever the fuck they have to say. So unfortunately, that can get annoying sometimes. There's a couple of places, both at work or some of my hobbies, where people will just extensively speak, and you're like inching away, but they're still not picking up the hint. So here's 3 easy ways. 1, you could fart massively loud. Now, if you're not embarrassed like me, it's really hard to embarrass me. Usually, like I'll only get embarrassed if like I'm fucking something up that actually matters, right? But if I know it's just something silly and it's something silly to me, have at it. You're gonna roast my outfit? Cool. Don't really care about it. But occupationally, if you fucking roast me, I get all up in my feels because then I feel like I'm fucking underperforming and then whatever. And that just leads to fucking, that's just my depression and anxiety kicking in. But if you're not afraid to get embarrassed, fart really loudly. Now, if this was like a, what are those charts? Flow chart. This is a flow chart. Boom, go to the fart. And then it says, can you or can you not fart? And if you can't fart, easy day. I have your next go around. You ready? If they try to make a joke with you, you laugh ridiculously loud. I'm talking belly diaphragm. Or you just laugh really obnoxiously. Like no one's ever seen you do that before. Or like a... and you pretend to throw up. Dude, I could be a fucking actor. That shit's easy. I just made myself cry. Easy fucking day, dude. You laugh really fucking hard, really fucking loud. Or obnoxiously. Like you give like a... Nobody wants to fucking have a conversation with you after you just hit some shit like that. That would be ridiculous. Another way. Intense eye contact with a debilitating proximity to them. And what I mean by that, every time they keep speaking to you, instead of walking away, you guys are doing it all wrong. You got to close the distance. Close the distance until you are in their face. And they're looking at you, and you're looking at them. And they don't want to talk anymore because it's just uncomfortable. And if you really want to end the fucking conversation, you look at their teeth. Psychologically, when you start looking at people's mouths when they're speaking to you, it means you're fucking sexually aroused. It's a fucking thing. It's a thing. If I'm telling you guys right now, if I were to just fucking... You wouldn't know what to fucking do. Does he want to fight me? Does he want to fuck me? And maybe Zaddy wants to do fucking both. Huh? Scrap it out and then we fuck. No. But those are my 3 advices. My advisory to getting rid of an awkward conversation, dude. It's fucking annoying. It's annoying, dude. And the fact that people don't pick up on these social cues is even worse. Like, there's nothing worse than people that can't fucking read a room. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, my wife's got a fucking bad habit about that, too. She'll just, like, we're all having a good time. I'll say some, like, sly joke to her because I think I'm funny. And then she gets really butthurt. And then she'll come off rip saying some outlandish shit that was, like, hurtful. I'll be like, ha, 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 that's why you so thick. And then she's like plotting off in the corner. And then right when I'm talking to somebody else, she comes up and she goes, yeah, well, that's why your dick game's whack. And then like everybody's like, off the wall shit, dude. Like, what are you doing? I like backhandedly complimented you, and you backhandedly, overtly insulted the fuck out of my shrimp dick game. I got that little dick energy. I don't have that little John big dick energy. That yeah. I got that no. And if you guys notice on the camera, if you guys notice the camera shaking, I'm sorry. One of the legs on this table really fucking sucks. Which leads me right into the next thing, dude. I swear to God, my wife, dude, I don't even know how to really fucking phrase this. Her idea of cleaning sometimes, she'll literally skip out on life events. She missed out on, I think, one of my my daughter's promotion because she didn't want to go to class that day because she said she was going to clean. Her fucking idea of cleaning, you ready? Her idea of cleaning was just rearranging our life. And what I mean by that is like we have things and it's been working. There's a system. There's things in places. But instead of cleaning, she'll fucking sweep, mop the floor, and then she'll just move some furniture around to liven the place up a little bit. That's the word she used. To liven the place up a little bit. It livens it up about as much as a fucking morgue. We're broke. We don't have that much shit in this fucking house. Why do you keep moving it around? I can't fucking find my goddamn shoes because you moved the shoe rack up into the fucking attic. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? Come on now. This is bullshit. Stop doing it. And she's like, but it smells clean in here, doesn't it? I'm like, I fucking guess. Where the fuck is our closet? You moved it to the fucking kids' room? Yeah, it'll just be easy. When we wake up the kids, we'll just, grab our stuff and then we'll fucking, we'll put our stuff on and then they'll put their stuff on. In what fucking world does that make sense to somebody? Come on now. Come on now. That's just not right. I wake up and the fucking bed's on the ceiling. Sorry, I wanted to do a little spring cleaning. We're in fucking winter. What the fuck are you doing? Sorry, just mopping. Can you lift up your feet? Oh, that's the fucking worst, dude. It's the worst. Trying to sit there and watch the fucking TV. And I'll be watching like The Mandalorian. The new season's out. I want to watch it. This actually happened a lot when The Boys was on. Because The Boys, when that show also the kids shouldn't be watching. But like I would have it on and they would come home and I would try and finish the episode. Because I don't want to watch it in like a 2-part thing. Because it's a one fucking episode. And I'm not going to do that. I feel like it's a disrespect to the series. You got to watch it in one whole fucking sitting, so it's nice and you can enjoy it. But my wife doesn't fucking stand that. So she's like, "Can you just please turn this off?" I'm like, "There's fucking 5 minutes left. I'm not gonna just watch the ending later. That's fucking lame. Just let me watch this shit right now." And then she started aggressively sweeping, and she was like going over my toes with the fucking bristles. And I'm like, excuse you, you're fucking brooming on my feet. And she goes, "Well, lift him the fuck up." And then you have to do that thing. And then you hold on, you ready? Hold on, because I got my fucking mic wrapped up. You have to do this thing. Hold up. You have to do this thing. You ready? You ready? You gotta like. I've never felt, dude. As a man, I've never felt so demasculated. Demasculated. Half masculated. Having to pick my toe. And why are we always pointing our toes? Why do you always point your toes when you're lifting your feet up? Just some people do I've never met anybody that does the heels. I think you might have been like a fucking band member if you do just your fucking heels. I don't know. Maybe a skateboarder does that. Dude, funniest shit ever. Come on. Everybody does the fucking toes, right? You point the toes down when you're fucking lifting your feet up while your fucking wife's aggro-sweeping. When your fucking wife's aggro-sweeping at you. She's aggro-sweeping at you. She's like looking at you, making intense eye contact. Move your fucking feet. She's breathing all intense. Move your fucking feet. She's sweeping at you, dude. I'm going to make a fucking shirt that says sweeping at you. That's going to be the first content I make. Making a shirt. It's called sweeping at you. And it's just going to be a fucking broom with some toes pointing down. Or just the bristles very uncomfortably going in between the toes. It was the worst sensation I had ever felt because I felt all the dirt from the dogs and shit just go in between my toes. I've never felt so disrespected in my fucking life. Ever, dude, ever in my life. I've been so disrespected. And like the kids were like this. The kids were like they didn't want to say anything. If you're not watching this on YouTube, you should start. Or at least some of the clips. What a fucking crazy thing, huh? Fucking insane. I think I'm going to close the episode out with that, though, because I'm pretty sure I told you guys about my post test. Yeah, I think I did. Well, that concludes this episode. We'll wrap this one up. Hey, thank you guys for coming back. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like and share this video if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Apple Music, Spotify, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, any of that stuff, please subscribe to the channel via whatever platform you listen to, and then also click so it will download to your phone as the new episodes come out. Again, can't thank you guys enough. Just stuttered. Can't thank you enough. No, but for real. Peace out. Thanks, guys.